In this video, I'm going to show you how to work with documents in terms of uploading, downloading, checking in, and checking out. From your site, you can upload a document, for example, Word document, into the website by going to the libraries. And in the libraries, you have a few library items. So these are actually libraries. These are actually libraries. You can create a new library, or you can use an existing library. For example, share the documents. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Share the Documents link. And in the Share the Documents library, I click on Add Document. And then click on Browse. And in my team project folder, I have a file called Once Upon a Time, and I can click on Open and click on OK, and it is uploaded. So that's how you upload it, by going to the library and clicking on Add Document. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to download it. So let's say someone else uploaded this document and then you want to download it. So hover over the name and then you will see this downward triangle, and then click on Edit in Microsoft Word. So go ahead and click on it. Don't worry about this. This is my own computer thing. And it opens into my Word application on my computer. So I'm going to put my password first. And it opens up in my Microsoft Word on my document, on my computer. So let me just go ahead and add, let's say once upon a time there was a rabbit named Peter. He was so and so. Okay, so I'm done with this. So I can go ahead and click on this Save and Update button, or I can go to File, Save, and now it is saved. Let's go ahead and click on, just close that and go back to SharePoint site, and then again, just to see if that is updated or not, I can just download it again by opening in Microsoft Word. Okay, again, my password. Yep, it is. It has the updated version. So that's how you download it. And now I want to talk briefly about what checking in and checking out is about. So if you work with a number of people on a same document, you may sometimes want to check out, so that here's a checkout option, so that no one else in your team can edit it. They can download it and they can view it, but they cannot edit it. So basically you are just locking in, and just only you can edit it. So let me check out. Okay, so it's giving me some information with the checkout, and okay, click on OK. So I checked out. So if I hover over and click on the option button, and now it is checked out because the only option that I have is checked in. So while I checked out, no one else can edit the document. So since I checked out, I should edit it. So edit in Microsoft Word, click on OK. I'm going to put my password once again. So he was, let's say, a very happy boy. And save it, close it. Okay, so it says, when I close it, it says other users cannot see your change until you check in. So do you want to check in? Well, yes, I'll check in. So version comments, let's say I edit a sentence. Click on OK, and it's closed. Now it is checked in because the only option that I have is checked out. So that's how check in and check out works. So let's take a look at another way, another place that you can access this document or file. So if you go back up to browse, just change the browse, and then click on the site name, site title, project news start. So on the home page of the site, guess what? We have a web part for share the document, and there is the file, once upon a time. And you have exactly the same menu here. So you can do the same thing that I just showed you to do in the shared documents library. So at least there's a two-way to access the same document. So okay, so another situation is that when you work on a document with a number of people and at the same time, so you may, or same period, you may want to make sure that everybody is on the right track in terms of who did what part and how much. So in terms of versioning, you want to have some kind of a guideline and more or less a structure. So to set up the versioning scheme, you go to the library, and once you go to the library, then you will have a library tools tab, and then under that you click on library ribbon. Okay, and then far right side you will see library setting. By the way, library setting is a place that you can actually control a lot of things like behaviors and permissions and a lot of things that you want to control certain item, not just library item, but list items or the sites and that sort of kind of things. That's where you come the settings, and then you can have a lot of choices and options in terms of controlling the way that particular item behaves or works. So here under the document library setting, I click on the versioning settings, and then there are a few options here. We don't need to worry about approval. I'm going to say in terms of versioning history, I'll say create a major and minor. So we'll have a 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, and then if that's something major edition, then I'll have a full number. Okay, so any user can read it. Yes, that's okay, and require documents to be checked out before they can be edited. I don't, sure, why not? I'll say yes. And then go ahead and click on OK. So I set up the versioning scheme for the shared documents. So let me go here, and let's say check. Let's say go ahead and edit in Microsoft Word, because it's going to ask you to be aware about the versioning thing. So click on OK because I selected the particular option 20. No. Let's say he was happy boy. He had a sister, period. And I'm gonna say file, save. So it is saved. And then I'm gonna close it, exit. Okay, so other users cannot see your change until you check in. So do you want to check in? Yes, I'll check in. And here it's asking what kind of version would you like to check in? So this is something minor change or is it something major change? Well, I added a sentence, so it's a minor. So I put a comment, I added a sentence. And then click on OK. And now it's closed and it's checked in. And because I know it's checked in because I know I can check out. Okay, so that's it. And if you want to see the history of a versioning, you can just point at it, and then now you can see version history. So click on it, and there you go. It shows what day, what time, by whom, any comments, and so on. So that's basically how the versioning works.